Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we gather to witness an epic rivalry between two titans, where the stage transforms into a battlefield. Let the spectacle
pressure of Beterbiev. Bivol saying, all right, I gave you a chance. Now this is my chance. Ooh, nice counter, right, left from Bivol, and he sent Beterbiev walking backwards, and now he's on the front foot. Combination punching.
And now the universe.
I feel empty.
I did not go today.
That the result is fair.
I think Beterbiev was lucky.
Something was hitting him.
Up off that? Yeah, yeah, yes, 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 up off. Y'all know what day it is. Y'all know what day it is, huh? Yeah. 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 It's Taco Tuesday. Traverse said DAZN trailers are always a level above the rest. You got that right, brother. Hey, baby, baby. What's up, my people? This is ShowBizz for dope. All right, man. Look at who we have here. Let me see. Scott Brown. I'm about to catch a body. What kind of body? A J body. What's going on with you? Oops. All right, man. Look, first I want to say this. Everybody, welcome to the Taco Tuesday. If you haven't done it, please close out the chat, hit the like, give it up for the Vonda Hill.
Bring on this with a laugh and do the cabbage patch. She's a pretty lady and then sign some autographs. The Burnham Manton, shaboing boing.
Hit the Tyson bell. And I swear before Lord, it's diabolical. We haven't given it up to the lady.
Acting like I didn't see you laughing at the bar. Acting like a nigga wasn't checking from afar. Acting like you didn't know this Busy was a star. Denzel and acting like you ain't appealing when you are. But
hit the Tyson bell. And wait a minute. Where's my fella?
Put it simply in here. I like surprises. I came here for prizes. Big booty and thighs is promising my guys is how I could get inside this. Stupid, I realize this, but there's so much I wanna know about you, but I don't really wanna know. That's what they say. You make it too hard for a nigga. I got you, but I got the time. Let's make it.
We ain't done. We ain't done. Y'all know what to talk on Tuesday. We can give a damn. It's out of box.
There's so much I wanna know about you, but I don't really wanna know. That's what they say. You make it too hard for a nigga. I got you, but I got the time. Let's make it work. Your white chocolate mocha. That's why these coffee niggas wanna fold you. VIP on a sofa. We taking our time. Yo, excuse me, miss.
Hit the Tyson bell. And let me ask you, are we in the building? Hell no. I see you, man. I see you. We not in the building. We outside.
It can happen when you're outside. You can lose a fight, see a chick, have a con without a fight. You can ride a bike, see a nigga, and ask him if he's alright.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Free seats, motherfucker!
Yeah. Hell no, I don't want to be famous. But when I'm done, you're going to know what my name is. Full counter to the brain where my aim is. Be more of the city I'm claiming.
Hold on, dog. Wait a second. 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 Free seats, motherfucker! Julius Julianus. Breaking news. There is already an agreement for Jake Paul to be Canelo Alvarez's rival in May of this year. A source very close to the operation informs me. The event will be co-promoted by Canelo Promotions and MVP and PBC. Hold on, dog. Just wait a second. Just wait a second. Free seats, motherfucker! Rick Glazier says by Canelo fighting Jake Paul, Canelo isn't cashing out. He's going to beat Jake Paul. So that's actually called cashing in. But when Canelo fights Terrence Crawford in September, that's cashing out for Canelo because Bud will spank that ass. That's the business of boxing. Listen to me. Listen to me, man. Listen to me. If it's true, and you know what's crazy is I can believe it. That's what's crazy. If it's true that Canelo Alvarez is fighting Jake Paul in May, I don't even know. I don't think I even have a take. I don't think, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I don't even think I have a take. Hell of a Taco Tuesday already. Hey, Robinson. I don't think I have a take. That's his tune-up. Let me tell you why I don't think I have a take. There's so much to say. Let me just do it like this. First of all, if that happens, that is so diabolical, you can't even blame the Mayweather effect. Not on that one. Because we have enough time to see the outrage of how Mayweather ended his career. Robbing everybody, taking them to the bank, that whole idea. But here's the funny thing. People want to see it. See, let me let y'all in on something. I didn't even want Canelo versus Crawford. I didn't even want that personally, but I put a poll out, and the fans wanted Crawford versus Canelo. So it's my duty to help support what the fans want. Canelo versus Jake Paul will do huge numbers. McGregor and Floyd Mayweather did. Mike Tyson and Jake Paul shut the game down. And let me tell you why this is, I don't even know what to do with myself. I don't even know what to do with myself, bro. Because there's so much going on in my head. The fight ain't even a fight. And I understand David Benavidez, the Mexican monster, and ducking him. We could talk about that a little bit. Okay? But at the same time, they are saying Amanda Serrano and Katie Taylor 3 is almost finalized. You put that on the undercard as the co-main. What do I say? Put the fight on. You put Shushu Carrington, Kermel Moulton, or Abdullah Mason on that card. You put a card together where on that spectacle, Canelo versus Jake Paul, you put a card together where you have Amanda Serrano, Katie Taylor, 12-round fight, 3-minute rounds. And then Claressa Shields versus Cyborg. And Shushu Carrington, Abdullah Mason, or one of those boys. I don't know what to say. Is it thank you? I don't know what to say. It's so diabolical because the big fight is Terrence Crawford versus Canelo, which I think, if you want to look at that fight practically, not Terrence Crawford beat Errol Spence so he could beat everybody with gloves. If you want to look at that reasonably, Canelo's a heavy favorite in that fight. But that's the big fight. So you don't want that fight threatened. So Canelo take on who? Jake Paul. Not a threat at all. But probably more money than that fight. That's the world we're in. What am I going to do? Say, Canelo, don't do that? You've already ducked David Benavidez. You ain't fighting him. So what am I going to say? Hey, fight Mbili. When you can get a huge bag fighting Jake Paul because the people going to show up more than Mbili. Who fought is that? Canelo's? Jake Paul? Who fought is that? No one knows Mbili. We are in a world where people want to gather to hate shit. The hate of that fight will make people gather. There are some people who will probably see Canelo Alvarez as a superhero for what Jake Paul did to Mike Tyson. There are people that's like, well, knock his ass out there. There's so many reasons to tune into that fight. Not to mention Canelo Alvarez said that David Benavidez brings nothing to the table but extra 20 pounds. Jake Paul just fought at heavyweight. It is so disgusting. It is so, listen, I watched Kendrick Lamar get about 5 Grammys for They Not Like Us. That song, artistically, may not be in his top 20 songs he made. Because I know hip hop. But you get what I'm saying? I ain't even got a take. Bud Buddies probably can't even say anything. Because if you don't want Canelo to fight Crawford, then you're a hater. So, but you can't get on this fight. Jake Paul fans gonna be like, you hating. You don't want Jake Paul to get to you mad because Jake Paul's the face of boxing. Everybody's a hater now, even when you think it was sense. Let's look at some super chats. Got the heat on hell. Let me see. Hell of a Taco Tuesday already. No, it's April Fool's Day somewhere in the year. It's April Fool's Day somewhere. Nello has to do it for Mike. See what I'm saying? This has to stop. See? So people are going to see him as a hero. Canelo may come out of this as a hero. It may be a brilliant move. That's why I don't know what to say. Canelo catching 2 bodies this year. You see? You see? Tell me you're scared of Benny without telling me you're scared of Benny, brother. Okay, that's another take. What's up, Biz? Great boxing this past weekend, 100%. Dave Morrell has a new fan. The fight between Benavidez and Morrell shows me they both could beat Nello at once. It doesn't matter. I'm excited and worried for Benavidez. Beterbiev is king at 175. I'm definitely not. I put the fight on. I want to see the matchup. Canelo's downward trajectory in opponents is crazy, but it doesn't matter. He's ending his career now, and he's going to get paid now more than ever, just like Floyd did. This is bananas. This is bananas. Let me see. Nello about to get $600 million in 2 fights. What it do, War Room? I'm late. What I missed? Nothing. Morning, War Room. Just dropping by to show some love for Taco Tuesday. Thank you. Hold on. Let me turn down the hell real quick. Let me turn down the hell. Hold on real quick. The thing is, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Is it worse than Floyd? Yes. But here's the thing, because Floyd shit was at least groundbreaking. Here's the thing. Speaking of Floyd Mayweather fans can't say shit. Floyd Mayweather fans can't say shit. If they do, they're just haters. I listen to Floyd Mayweather fans jump in comments talking about y'all mad because he's getting paid. Y'all can't say shit. He's smart. He's a smart businessman. Y'all need to any Floyd Mayweather fan better be like, there you go, Canelo. Now you get it. You're being great. That's all they can say. Because I remember when Keith one time was breathing down Floyd Mayweather's neck, and he fought Conor McGregor instead, then fought Berto. David Benavidez breathing down Canelo's neck. Canelo fights Jake Paul and talking about Terrence Crawford. A Floyd Mayweather fan can't say a damn thing. A Floyd Mayweather fan, y'all sit back, either cheer this shit on or sit back and don't say a damn thing. That's the Black Two Sugar. Because I was there. I heard what y'all were saying. Y'all called me a hater. You hate Floyd. Okay. I'm consistent either way. Brother. The thing is, Canelo Alvarez, and I told y'all, he loves to fight. He loves to box, but he don't want to try anymore. He's done. He conveniently said yes to Crawford after Crawford looked beatable against Madrimov at 154. That's when he said, let's go. And that's Crawford. And you're going to fight Jake Paul. I mean, I don't care what he says. I see the moves, bro. He doesn't feel like it. He don't feel like trying. But the thing is, if you can get paid the most you've ever been paid without trying, brother, Kendrick Lamar, they not like us. He barely tried. You can tell. I know when Kendrick's trying. I know when he's putting some shit together. Like all his heart shit, heart 5, heart 6. You know when he's putting some shit. You can tell when he's rapping with integrity and putting shit together. They Not Like Us wasn't even his best battle. He just cheered. And that ended up being his biggest song. They Not Like Us. They Not Like Us. That was all mustard. And that's his. So I know Kendrick like, well, damn. Well, damn. Canelo Alvarez not even trying. This going to be his biggest year. Canelo like, well, Floyd was right. I genuinely feel some people fake like they're mad about the fight because it's a trend, but behind closed doors, they're excited. I think a lot of people are excited. But I know I'm not excited about the matchup whatsoever. That's like if Terrence Crawford fought me. Does this hurt boxing in the long run, Biz? No. Where fights won't be real, or this will finish after Nello leaves. It's the retirement plan. Don't forget, Nello didn't do this when he was in his 20s. He didn't do this in his 20s. Canelo has had over 60-something fights. That's the retirement plan. That's all. That's how fighters retire. Mike Tyson, damn 60 years old, got $20 million. You see? That we always complain about fighters not having a pension. That's their pension plan. You have a way to end your career. Bigger than you started it. Let me see. To think Tank versus Roach is more competitive than a Nello fight. He stooped so low. Matt. Tank versus Roach is that far more competitive. Did Mayweather effect teach fighters to cash out at the end instead of passing the torch? That's what I'm saying. No. Canelo gonna pass the torch too. Listen, bro. I'm starting to think. I'm starting to see it. Canelo, this is the last fight for Canelo on the PBC. PBC said, well, if this your last fight, we ain't gonna split bread to fight Mbili or William Skull. Right? They're doing what they probably should have done with Tank versus Pacquiao, like I was saying. They say, okay, this your last fight. Cash out or cash in. Boom. Nello versus Jake. They get a huge bag. Put a nice little undercard together. Some guys that they want to get their shit off, put them on the undercard. MVP is trying to really put their foot in a boxing game. They need money to do it. Boom. Canelo Alvarez signed a 3-fight deal with Riyadh season. Right? Fight Terrence Crawford twice. Pass the torch to David Benavidez. Canelo Alvarez lose to David Benavidez. Take off his crown. Give it to him and say he's the new Mexican king. And say, I'm done. And wait. But there would not be a king while he's still fighting. There would not be another Mexican king while Canelo's still fighting. He'd just pass the torch, take his crown off, do something like that, give him a hug, and be like, y'all got him. And then he'll leave. Another bag. Another one. Then you just see him just dance on the boat like that. Bruh, is it safe to say Nello is Floyd best student if you catch what I'm saying? I hear you, but you'll definitely want to say that if you're a Floyd fan and try to get some kind of, brother, it's just all diabolical. It's all diabolical. Canelo and Tank are the last of the Floyd effect. Yeah. Imagine Jake drops Nello. There's no way in hell, but I would die laughing. Aside from Amanda Serrano and Green, MVP fighters shouldn't be on pay-per-view. They're stable this week. But here's the thing, though. It doesn't matter because they didn't put that much of a stable together from their stable for the Mike Tyson-Jake Paul fight. It really doesn't matter, fam. They need the money to get a bigger stable. So do what you got to do is you got to grow from somewhere. MVP just got started. You got to grow from somewhere. So it really can't really get on them. On top of that, look at the card. They had everybody there. They had PBC fighters. They had top-ranked fighters. Really, I mean, it doesn't really matter, right? MVP got to do what they have to do to grow. Until then, though, put on fighters that I like watching. I really don't give a shit who it is, what their stable look like, or anything, as long as you put matchups up with fighters I want to see. I don't really, it doesn't matter to me. But, bro, let's just move on. I think we fooled around with this long enough. There's a chance. Now, a lot of people are calling BS on this fight, calling it cap, because Jake Paul tweeted this. He said, it's time. Saturday, July 5th, New York, New York. So people think, nah, he's fighting July 5th. I don't even know what that means. I don't know what July 5th, New York, New York means. I don't know what the hell that means. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. But Juliana said, put the fight on. Let me see. You're a real one. She'll be, I love you, boy. Yeah, but I see the pain in your eyes trying to sell this Nello BS. But brother, how the hell do you think I'm trying to sell? See, you call me a real one, but you don't even know what I'm saying. How the hell I'm not selling shit. See, that's what I'm saying, bro. I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't know how to talk, because people are going to, I don't know how y'all come up with this shit. I literally told y'all, I don't even have a take. I'm just spilling out all the things it is. I'm just spilling out all the things. What do you want me to do? Just diss it and lie and talk shit? I don't do that. You know, I'm too insecure for that. I'm just going to say what it is. Is it a great matchup? Hell no. Is it a spectacle? Yes. Is people going to tune in? Yes. We want me to say no? That's not selling it. That's what it is. You put on a great undercard, I may just say thank you. Really. You put Abdullah Mason on a big stage, I'm going to say thank you. Because that guy needs to be, let me tell you this. I asked a man, you know, that I know. I'm not going to say any names, all right? I mean, I know him personally, but he's a civilian. But he said, what you doing, you know, this weekend? And I said, well, I'm calling the David Benavidez fight. He said, oh, yeah. And I said, on Sunday, I'm calling Claressa Shields fight. He said, who? He didn't know who Claressa Shields was. I said, the GWOAT champion, Olympic champion. I said, you're not familiar? He said, no, I watch most of UFC. He said, the only female boxers I know are the two girls who fought on undercard, Mike Tyson, Jake Paul. I said, I know. That's the first time you saw him too, right? So yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. That's the exposure that fight gives you. Canelo versus Jake Paul, you put Abdullah Mace on there, or Shushu Carrington on the main card. Instead, you put Carmel Moulton on there, bruh, and you have Floyd Mayweather walking out Carmel Moulton. What I'm going to say is shit. Like, thank you. Let me see. Okay, not sell, but justify. I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing it. I'm not trying to even justify it. I'm just. Let me see. Canelo will KO Jake with a combination he's never seen in about 1 minute. I don't know. I don't know how it gets past the first round. I don't know how it get past the first round. Who wins, Dark Side or the Darkest Night Batman? Dark Side. Let me tell you this too. Fantastic Four trailer is bananas. I loved it. Sorry. There's a lot of people dissing it. I absolutely loved it. I had chills. I love seeing how things look. Marvel, you're doing a great job. They bringing Jonathan Majors back for Kang. I'm losing my mind. All right, so hit Tyson. Okay, let me see. Carmel versus Mason, fight of the year. You feel what I'm saying? The fight was spectacular, and it was spectacular. The thing looks so good. I'm so happy. I'm so happy about that. But let me get off that fight, because people don't know how to just take words and me describing what the fight is. People hear me talk and all of a sudden say, oh, he must be trying to figure out why I think how I just shut the hell up and just listen. That's really my take. It's really basic. Y'all be going way too far trying to figure things out, make it more complex. What I'm saying is what it is. Now, hold on. Let me move on. Let me move on. Matter of fact, let's pay the bills, bro. February 22nd, fight card of the century. That's probably true. Look at this shit, man. Don't forget, it's in Saudi. So it's going to be early in the day, just like Tyson Fury and Usyk. All right. I want you guys to keep that in mind. Now, I'm trying to be out there for that card and do what I did with Tyson Fury and Usyk. All right. I'm trying to be out there for that card. Okay. All right. Let's move forward. Canelo Alvarez versus Crawford Riyadh season event will be in Allegiant Stadium. Okay. Now, I know. I thought it was MGM. People thought it was T-Mobile. No. Say Raider Stadium. All right. It's going to be the first fight ever at Raider Stadium. All right, let me see. I want to see Mason versus Vargas 2 Young Lion. Oh, 100%. I love you, Biz. DV is unknown in Mexico. Never be king. All right. But I mean, just, you know what? Just say you hate him. Just say you have such an allegiance with Canelo that you're going to crash out for him. But he ain't going to crash out for you. He about to take your bag and go and I don't know what that's about. But either way, Allegiant Stadium, okay, and Raider Stadium. Hold on. Salute, Biz. Is it really wise for Haney, King, Rye, and T.O. to really try at 147 with Boogeyman Boots there? Yes. In my opinion, too much for all of them. No, we just said we don't like Canelo versus Jake Paul. We don't need fighters to be afraid anymore. Stop weight bullying. We all agree to that. If they're 147, be at 147. And if you're gonna be at 147, fight the best. Don't run away because you're scared somebody can beat you. That's the past, bro. We're done with that. Is it wise? Yes, it's wise to challenge yourself and fight. What did your boy Teddy Atlas say? Go through your house, open some doors. It may be dark in there. Well, shine some light. We just heard Teddy Atlas say it, and all of a sudden, we don't want them to open up the doors. Open the doors, man. And if you find out that you're not good enough, you find out. But you may find out that you're better than him. We don't need fighters to be cowards. We need them to inspire. Let me see. Shields' fight was great, but then found out her op was 42 with 5 fights. You just found that out, like when she started fighting last year. Def changed my perspective of the fight. Well, let me tell you this, brother. Let me tell you this, brother. People get on Claressa Shields for that fight. All right. I saw Claressa Shields negotiating after that fight. And I got video of it right here.
You gotta be somebody needs some killing.
I'm sorry, Major. There's no one left. You've killed them all.
Who do y'all want her to fight instead? This girl in a post-fight press conference called out Cyborg and Layla Ali. She killed them all. It's over with. That's my thing. I'm happy they found her. She was probably her second toughest fight. The girl was so physically crazy. She was strong as hell. And she was willing to fight. But, bruh, when you done waxed them all, what are we complaining? It's over. She cleared the table. After Savannah Marshall, there's nobody. That would have, listen, bro. Perkins would have been a beast. That Perkins, 5 fights, 40. She would have been a beast back in the day against Layla Ali. And they weren't fighting anybody either. I remember I was there. Let me see. The Raiders. Okay, yeah. My bad. Let's go back. A lot of people believe Boots lost his boogeyman status at 147. He can lose this unification fight pretty easily, honestly. You always for the underdog. I think he's going to win. You talking about staying on this? I think he's going to win. Okay, so because it's in Raider Stadium, now ShowBizz, do you think Bernard the boxer was right? Bernie's. You think he was right? That Bernie the boxer, do you think he was right for saying September 13th? I still don't know. I'm not saying that he's wrong. I still don't know. And 2-time Olympic gold medal, 3 division undisputed. Sheesh. Yeah. I don't know if he's right or wrong. But what I'm saying is, let's look at Raider Stadium for September 13th. September 13th got the Rebels versus the Bengals. On that day. I still think it may be the 20th, bro. I still think it may be the 20th. Look at September 13th. Rebels versus the Bengals. I mean, the fight can happen later, but I don't see them throwing a ring up that quick. I still think. Let me see. Facts, Biz. It's hard to fight, get fighters when you beat everybody. You don't need, yeah, I know. 20 plus fights to be great. Yeah, great show, Biz. Like, what the hell? Love you, boy. So you get what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's not on the 13th. I'm just saying I want to know when the fight is. I want to know when the fight is. And I think it's either the 13th or the 20th. I haven't seen anything no event for the 20th. Every stadium is wide open on the 20th. And I think they leaving it open in Vegas because they want to be the stadium that has Canelo. If you're a smart business person, you're going to keep that free just in case Canelo want to fight in your stadium. Right? So I think they left that open. Okay. Let's move forward. All right. David Benavidez. He says, I would pick Bivol because Bivol beat Canelo. When I beat Bivol, that'll make my case that I'm better than Canelo. Now Benavidez just got to beat like opponents, and hopefully people say he's better. Brother, that's a damn shame. Because we ain't going to have to question who's better, Canelo or Jake Paul. We're going to find out, Cease. Let me see. Bernie, the purple box of dinosaurs. Stop. Brother, if he fights David Benavidez, that's his retirement match. And it can happen because Canelo has lost before. So he's not just trying to be undefeated, which is why I give Crawford so much credit for agreeing to this Canelo fight. No rehydration clause. Canelo's going to come in 188 pounds, come fight night. None of that shit. Crawford is undefeated right now. And he ain't thinking about remaining undefeated. He already great. He's fine. I ain't got to be undefeated. Who cares? I'm going to fight Canelo. So I got to give him all the love in the world for that. Tank is just the best. Jesus. Okay, everybody. I want to do this. First, let's pay up a few bills. My bookie sponsoring this Muhammad Ali glove. We're giving away this Muhammad Ali glove on the night of February 22nd. I'm sorry. For the greatest card, we're going to give away the greatest glove. Sponsored by my bookie. All they ask for you to do is follow them on their Instagram. My bookie that I want to try. And with that said, I'm about to place a bet. And I'm going to place a bet on the main line. Hold on, y'all. Let me share this with y'all. And then we're going to watch a few things. We're going to watch a few things real quick. I'm going to share this with you guys. My bookie. I'm going to place a bet on the Joseph Parker, Daniel Dubois fight. All right. And I told myself, whoever was the underdog, I'm putting money on. And I was hoping it was Joseph Parker. And thank goodness it is. Joseph Parker is an underdog plus 172. I actually think, I didn't want to say this until I saw the odds and was willing to bet. I actually think Joseph Parker beats him. I actually do. I do. The Herkovich fight, Dubois showed guts, right? But the Herkovich was too easy to hit. So was AJ. Those were his biggest wins, but I didn't see Dubois have any special effects, though. I don't know if Dubois beats Zhang. I don't know about that, right? Joseph Parker did. I think Joseph Parker may school Dubois. I think he may school Dubois. And I'm going to put my money on Joseph Parker. Let me put $500 on it to win $860. Let me place the bet. On my bookie. All right, that's where I'm going. He's the underdog, but I think it's also an educated bet. Okay? I think it's also an educated bet. I think Joseph Parker, he punches hard enough. He's skillful enough. I think Dubois is very athletically gifted. He went down the yellow brick road and found a heart. But I don't think he was born with a great heart because we saw him kind of give it up a few times. But big puncher, and I think Joseph Parker, who has dealt with AJ, who has trained with Tyson the Gypsy King Fury, who has beaten Andy Ruiz, who has fought a big puncher in Wilder, hurting, beating 12-0, and who beat Big Bang Zhang, who was also a devastating puncher, who dropped him twice. But Joseph Parker outworked him and outskilled him so many rounds he actually took the fight with 2 knockdowns. I'm not sure what Dubois is going to give him that he hasn't seen a combination of. He's seen AJ, he's seen Tyson Fury, he's seen Wilder, he's seen Andy Ruiz, he's seen Big Bang Zhang. I think he's seen Dillian White. I think he's seen them all. So I think he can win that fight. And with him being the underdog, I think it's a very smart bet. Youth is enough? Fine. Fine. Let me see. Who do you think going to be faster to the punch, though? They both are right there. They're both right there. But timing beats speed. And I think Joseph Parker is a more skillful fighter. I do. I think he's more skillful fighter. Dubois will win. Understand, bro. Understand. Though that basic take right there is not enough for me. And number 2, do you know how many people say you're going to lose your money? Morrell's going to beat David Benavidez and all that shit. Morrell's going to win. Morrell's going to win, Biz. Morrell's going to win. Give me a reason why. Give me a reason why. Because I've given y'all some very good reasons, practical reasons why I'm leaning towards Joe. Now, Dubois can definitely win. But if Wilder ain't knock him out, if Big Bang Zhang ain't knock him out, if Andy Ruiz ain't knock him out, I don't think it's a given that Dubois does. And if Dubois doesn't knock him out, I don't think it's a given that he beats him on points over 12 rounds. I don't think so. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Let's move forward. Let's move forward on this. Let's move forward on this. Everybody. My bookie that I want to try. I want to put something on your head. Okay? And it's the Taco Tuesday, so people may get a little bit bothered. What's good, Biz? I've been watching for a while. I appreciate your love towards the box. Love you, boy. I hope to meet you one day at a big boxing event. I will probably be at Canelo versus Crawford. I'll more than likely be in Saudi Arabia, hopefully, for the February 22nd fight, the greatest card of. I would love to be there. So those are the fights I'm kind of looking to be at. Hit Tyson. I want to put this. Zhang couldn't box. All he is, he's definitely can box. That's one thing Zhang can do. He's just an Olympian. That's all he is. He definitely can box, bro. He's just big, so you don't think he moves like Floyd Mayweather or some shit, but he definitely can box. You saw how not being mobile, how he was defending, and how he strategically was defensive against Wilder and then knocked him out. He could definitely box. Yeah, you smoking crack. Let me see. Ryan joined Eddie. What happened between he and T.O.? Whoever Eddie rides with, I think he'll ride with Ryan because he has a relationship with Ryan before Ryan left. He has a relationship from back in the day with Ryan. I think whoever Eddie rides with, I'm gonna give the edge to. If he rides with T.O., I give the edge. If he rides with Ryan, I give the edge to. Okay. Speaking of Ryan Garcia, perfect segue. I want to put this on your head. Now, listen, a lot of you guys disagree with my takes. A lot. Okay, I know this, which my takes I feel are common damn sense. Like I don't even try to work very hard. It's just like common sense. Canelo beats Crawford. That's just kind of logical to me. David Benavidez beats Morrell. That's kind of logical to me. All right, so I have takes that I just think are common sense, but you can disagree. All right, that's fine. I don't want everybody thinking alike. I'm going to say this, and this is going to be bananas. Ryan Garcia has agreed to do VADA testing. Hear me out. But he's also going to do USADA because he doesn't trust VADA, meaning that if he fails a VADA test, he's going to have USADA to back him up. He doesn't trust VADA because of the relationship VADA has with Victor CONTE and Victor CONTE's relationship with the Haneys. Victor CONTE helped start VADA. Victor CONTE has SNAC. He has a good relationship with the Haneys. Haneys use SNAC and they promote SNAC. They got a business agreement, and the Haneys keep pushing VADA. I put a poll out to ask if the people trust VADA. Most people say they don't trust VADA now because of that relationship and the perception. So here's my take. Here's my take. Devin Haney, if you want to remove all question marks and you ask Ryan Garcia to enroll in 24/7 in VADA, why don't you enroll in USADA to prove that SNAC won't pop? As long as you're with VADA and working with Victor CONTE, everyone believes that SNAC would never pop. So if Ryan Garcia enrolled in VADA 24/7 and doing USADA, why don't you do the same thing to prove to everybody that SNAC doesn't pop? I'm just saying you don't have to. I'm just saying perception-wise. Victor CONTE should not he shouldn't be allowed in boxing. Nice take. Thank you. That's all I'm saying. If Haney's clean, prove it. Both of y'all prove that both of y'all clean and shut everything up. Now, if you get on that scale, right, and all of a sudden you don't look like a bone and blow up, then we're gonna think something was up. But what I'm saying is enrolling USADA. Ryan Garcia is doing the extra step. He's enrolling in both. Why don't you do the same thing? You're telling everybody to enroll in VADA to the point Bill Haney is telling everybody to enroll in VADA to the point where it's starting to look suspect. If Ramirez beats Devin Haney, he may pop. That's how people feeling. So why not do this? You enroll in USADA. Show everybody that SNAC is clean. Both of y'all enroll in both. And don't say Haney never popped. He wouldn't. As long as he's doing VADA and SNAC and Victor CONTE in that relation, he would never pop. Enroll in USADA. That way we all know everybody clean. If you for clean boxing, there'll be no questions on SNAC. I'm not saying SNAC is dirty for sure. I'm just saying there'll be no questions. You'll erase all doubt. And I think that's what we will all want. Let me see. No argument. You have 100% valid point. Thank you. Thank you. Enrolling both for sure. That's all. That's all. I thought I was going to get more pushback, but nobody was moist. That's great. No. Listen, brother, I don't even have to do this, but you may not understand the point. If you think Victor CONTE is an angel, then you're brainwashed. He has SNAC, right? Even The other night, I saw people, when Claressa Shields knocked out Perkins, she knocked out the last heavyweight. People are like, yo, they see that SNAC across the chest. You feel what I'm saying? People feel that way about SNAC regardless. People feel that way when Crawford beat the hell out of Errol Spence. All of a sudden, Crawford is bigger than Madrimov. He came into the ring heavier than Madrimov. Not to say they're all dirty, but Bivol Andre came in the ring bigger than Dave Benavidez. I'm not insinuating. I'm saying when Devin Haney blew up and beat Prograis, Tank tweeted, get that SNAC shit out of here. People don't trust Victor CONTE. I know you do, Divine, but not everybody like you. What I'm saying is people don't trust Victor CONTE. And that's a bad look on Devin. So if you want to clear Devin's name like you want to, then let him enroll in USADA and clear his name. Clear the whole SNAC question. Everybody got a question. Everybody quietly looking at, I mean, you trust Victor, but not everybody trusts Victor CONTE. You trust everything that Victor say, but not everybody does because they know what he did. And especially the pro-black thing, how many black athletes he destroyed. That's the black two sugars. Let me see. You know someone's brand is bad when the fanboys don't even defend them. I'm saying, bro. New member, baby. Future Victor CONTE tell all are gonna be crazy. I'm saying, bro. I'm saying. Listen, bro. Listen. If Kales was running a daycare center, and never got rated, and told everybody to put cameras in their house, you don't have to be a hater or an idiot to ask him to put cameras in his daycare, bro. That's all I'm saying. Victor CONTE helped start VADA. Hey, everybody enroll in VADA. But Victor CONTE is your supplement provider. We never popped though. Bruh. So what I'm saying is put cameras in the house. That way you can clear your name. That's all I'm saying. I'm for Haney. Clear his name. That's all I'm saying. Realistic question. What does Crawford have to do to beat Canelo? Oh, I made a whole thing about it. Also, who do you have in the Super Bowl? I actually have the Chiefs, bro. I think it's already written. Oh, let me see. Missed previous super chat, but you are correct regarding Haney. When these fighters rehydrate in a diabolical fashion, it naturally raises questions. Naturally. So is Canelo using some type of cheat like SNAC to move up in weight too? I don't know. I'm not talking. The common denominator right now is SNAC. So because Victor CONTE, see, I don't think you understand the issue. The issue isn't going up in weight. The issue is Victor CONTE. See how y'all brain miss the issue because you have your own narrative. I'm not against Haney. I'm not against Canelo. I'm not against Terrence. Damn sure not against Terrence Crawford. I'm damn sure not against Claressa Shields. I'm against Victor CONTE being in boxing. You love it though because he associated with somebody that you got feelings for. But what I'm saying is, Victor CONTE, I'm against him ruining careers. You love it though, because you're going to miss that. You're going to accept that if he's supplying your favorite fighter. I'm talking about Victor. That's what I'm saying. But you're going to miss that. It's going to hurt your feelings because you know what I'm saying? You're not really support. That's why I said fanboys aren't really for the fighter. They're for their feelings about their fighter. Let me see. Hey, Biz, what's SNAC? You tell me. Okay. Facts Friday. Yeah, this Facts Fridays. Okay. Let's move on. We got one more thing to cover, a thing or two. CONTE has cheated in the past. He's not trust. That's all I'm saying. I mean, but what I'm saying is to a diabolical way, you know, like it's not like he had like a cheat or two. That's what he is. How he lets you get away with Pete. That's what he does. That's what he did for. That's what he is known for. But all right. Fantastic Four trailer was incredible. I'm going to watch it again. That's why I was kind of late. I watched it 4 times in a row. Okay. Y'all want to watch oh shit. They put up the highlights. Hold on, y'all. hold on, y'all. I got to see the worst fight ever again. I'm sorry. I got to see the worst fight ever. One more again, dog. I got to see the worst fight ever one more again. They put it up. Let me see. VADA or not, Ryan popped dirty for a New York State Athletic Commission too. I don't think he did. He didn't actually pop dirty in New York State Athletic Commission. I thought he did, but then I looked into it again and he didn't, right? I don't think he did. I thought he, but maybe he did. Maybe he did, but I don't think he did though. I thought what happened was he popped VADA, but I think the New York State didn't get his supplements. That's what I thought. He did. Did he? Let me see. Hold on. Remember, for 8 months. Either way, people got a problem with Victor CONTE. I'm not, but my thing is this, VADA or not. Right. But my thing is this, though, about Ryan. Ryan had Osterine in the system. I know he had Osterine in the system. And I don't think VADA is doing anything wrong. I know he had Osterine in the system. I don't think he did it on purpose. But I do know he had Osterine in the system. That has always been my take. So it's not, I'm not trying to clear Ryan. I'm saying Ryan is 24/7 with VADA and USADA. And I'm saying that's him trying to clear his name. I'm saying Haney do the same. Nobody is saying that Ryan didn't have Osterine in the system. But I don't think did he pop at New York State? Let me look it up. Who wins, Biz, Carlos Rich or Jean Grey? Well, for Dark Phoenix, Jean Grey. Let me see. Let me see if Ryan failed the New York State Athletic Commission. I'm confused on that. Because I said that he did, and then let me see. That's right. So what happened was that's why it's confusing. So the New York State Athletic Commission tests, he didn't pop at first because their protocol don't even test for Osterine. That's the confusion. But then later, after he popped VADA, they used their sample and sent it to get tested for Osterine. That's what happened. And the second time when they sent it, it popped. So he had Osterine in the system. Yeah, he had Osterine in the system for sure. Fighters versus judges, promoters, SNAC, and ref. Oh yeah. He had it in the system for sure. But I always knew he did though. But I didn't. The whole cloud with New York State Athletic Commission, that always confused me because they didn't even test for it the first time. It wasn't a part of the protocol. And then later they sent it, and later, that's right, Fido. That confused the hell out of me. Okay, here we go. Dude, let's check this out. I got to see the worst fight ever just one more again. Oh yeah, that was the Hicks fight. Hit A fam, A fam.
Brandon Moore and Skylar Lacey. You see Moore with a 3-inch height advantage. The towering Lacey at 6'7".
Oh, okay.
Punch it in. Punch it in. Punch it in. Oh my goodness. Cameraman just
hey dog.
Knocked off the apron. Shout out to the DAZN cameraman back on his feet. And the crowd appreciates the effort.
Yo, I'm telling you, this right here was this was Skinamax. This was that song.
He's taking a point away from Brandon Moore. Not talking no more.
He didn't know who to take a point from.
Well, there's a right hand to penalize.
Brother, look at Jason Voorhees. Look at Jason Voorhees. That brother smelled like hot dog water and got a pack of hot dogs on top of his head, bro. Dude, look at this shit. Hey, easily the worst fight of all time. Look at Steve Willis.
Shot there by
Oops, a punch in the back of the head. Dog. At time. Another point. This shit. This is. Hey, check out the spear. The spear DDT. The Dudley boys. Hey, look at my man in the crowd.
You can't punch your way out.
Another point.
That's the only thing that needs to hold it, bro. Hold it. I can't let it go anymore.
He said, but you hold. He's like, what's a hold? Like, listen, brother.
You can go. Let's go. Time it. He's smothering, he's holding, he's pushing.
Shit. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
He's doing everything but boxing.
Dude, the armpit. The armpit.
This fight is truly devolving into an
it's an embarrassment. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Oh shit.
I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming.
WWE Dudley boys break the table.
Disqualify these guys, man.
I was begging him to DQ. Look, he just laying on him. They're counting whoever gets in the ring first. Look at this shit.
Is it that this fight has been allowed to continue?
They can't even help him up. They don't know if the man's paralyzed, if he fractured his back. Then look. He tried to keep him down. Yeah, that's disqualification. That's DQ. That's DQ. That's DQ. That's DQ. That's DQ. That's DQ, bro. Look who wins. Look who wins.
So this fight
Look who wins.
Into a wrestling match.
That shit. That was all time ridiculousness. Hold on, I got some super chats too. Let me see. Steve Willis needed overtime pay with that fight, brother. This fight was really bad. That was crazy. The ring probably musty. You don't want to know what the ring smelled like. Oh God. Oh God. Let me see. At least this fight is in the history books. It's the worst fight I've ever called, for damn sure. Hold on. All right, I want to look at the face-off Beterbiev and Bivol. I want to see that. It's only 5 minutes. Is this the whole face-off, or is this? Okay. And that's this, and I just want to see this 2003 TLC match. Table out of shares. Yeah, No Mercy pay-per-view. That was horrendous. All right, I want to is that what you do? Oh, that's cold. That's dope. Hold on, let me put the fight on. Oh wait, that's too big. Okay, hold on. Yeah, let me put the fight on. Let me put the fight on. Let's see this.
October the 12th, 2020.
Hey y'all, who do y'all got? Beterbiev or Bivol?
The undisputed showdown between Beterbiev and Bivol.
They are ready.
Two greatest light heavyweights of their generation in a battle for undisputed supremacy.
Bivol?
Arthur won the fight.
Is this the face-off, or is this
Some people say Dimitri Bivol maybe should have
a
won the fight.
commercial for the face-off? I'm confused.
So we do it again. February 22nd, live on DAZN, we get to see the two best light heavyweights of this generation fight again. And this one will leave no stones unturned.
I think I'm delayed.
Artur Beterbiev versus Dimitri Bivol. Before they meet in the ring, they meet here face to face. This is Faceoff. Artur, I want to come to you first. Undisputed last time, undisputed this time. Does this feel any different, or is it the same because all the belts again?
I think it's same. A little bit different.
Why?
I still want to be. I still want to be undisputed, and now I want to revenge.
Yeah. Do you expect to stop him this time, Artur? Everyone expected to see that because before it was 20 fights, 20 wins, 20 knockouts. Are you upset with yourself that you didn't?
No, no upset because I never focus of knocking out someone like my previous opponents. I'm more focused for another details.
Dimitri, I think you surprised some people in the fight because there were times in that fight where you had him on the back foot. There were some times where it looked like you had hurt him. Do you think you have enough power to stop Artur?
I think I have enough power to stop everybody in
Speak
light
on
heavyweight division. And at the same time, everybody from light heavyweight division have enough power to stop me. It's just about the moment where you can deliver your punch.
Was you confident when the judges were reading out the scorecard? Was you confident that you had done enough to win?
To win, yes, but you want to do more, better. Not important to do knockout, but
this guy, look how big Beterbiev are.
That's
little things, yeah.
Did you feel like you had done enough going into the 12th? Was you confident that you had got the victory when the scorecards were read out?
Before 12, you mean, or after?
Before 12 and then after.
Before 12, I felt good. I felt like there was some good moments, bad moments, but I need to have to go to another round. That's it. I didn't have too much thoughts.
He didn't have too much thought.
12.
That makes sense.
And then when the scorecards are read out, most fighters know, right? Some fighters know if they won or not. How confident were you when the scorecards were read out?
I wasn't confident.
You wasn't confident?
Winning or losing. I just had in my head like some of the moments I did well, but some of them.
Yeah, it was a close fight,
not
man.
Good. How judges will see this. For them, maybe they see better. That's it.
Was you surprised with anything that Dimitri did? You would have watched his fights before, but you only know someone when you're in the ring in a real fight.
Of course, he did a good job. Like, I mean, they prepared good. Not like
his face looked like
faster,
Punisher's
everything like
logo.
Like, you know, more all skills, like, you know, when all performance. I mean,
you know, one of the hardest hitters in boxing, right? His record before you, he knocked everyone out. Was he stronger than you thought? Did he hit harder than you thought?
I was expecting that he's strong, and he was strong.
He's won the first fight. You go into this one with a different type of pressure. To lose again would be a bit of a damage to your career. Is more pressure on you to win this time? Was it the same as it was before?
The same pressure from outside. I always doesn't like to lose, you know, and I don't want. And of course, every lose could damage you. But I'm not focusing on this now.
Is it a must-win fight, though?
Of course, of course, it's must-win.
What do you do different this time? I watched the fight a few times, and I almost felt like both of you were perfect. What can you do better this time that's going to be better than October 12th?
I tell you when we are alone.
I say when we're alone. Yeah.
No one's listening.
Like, we know everything, like, you know, for example, my condition coach, he tell me, like, we need to do something different, like, you know, we will try to be better than this time than last time. Just to be better in all positions. In all my positions here. You to be perfect, there is no some limit. And of course, I see where it could be better.
Two fighters that all the talking in the ring. I like it. Handshake?
No.
Damn,
No
Bivol.
handshakes.
I'm telling you, Bivol's an
But
asshole,
you.
bro.
Okay, I'll
Look,
take
better,
it.
I'm telling
And
you,
I'll take it.
Beterbiev
So
is a
handshake.
killer.
Good luck to both of you.
He's a
Ultimate
killer,
Beterbiev,
but
Dimitri
he's
Bivol,
a nice
undisputed
guy.
Light heavyweight showdown.
Bro, I met them both. Beterbiev is a killer, but he's a nice guy. Bivol, bruh, I was like, man, brother. Let me see how you guys call yourselves part of the war room, but there's 15,000 who haven't hit the bro. I don't know what that's about. I can't even beg enough. All I could do is just keep giving a $20,000 to once we get to 350,000 subscribers, keep giving out merch, and I'm giving away Muhammad Ali boxing glove. I'm just gonna give to y'all. If y'all ain't giving back, forget it, brother. Let me see. Sent another super chat. Isn't Osterine something you look for specifically? I know not all tests does that. VADA has that a part of their protocol. Also, news staff couldn't use another sample other than VADA's. I thought they just said they had their own sample because they took 2 samples. Can't wait for this era of fat heavyweights to end. Yeah. Okay. I want to say this. All right. I got Beterbiev again. And here's my thing. I had an interview with Beterbiev. It's going to be, you'll see it. But listen, when I was talking to Beterbiev, bro, I asked him a question. You'll see it. And he laughed. All right. I think, and I knew what that laugh meant. I think that Bivol's best chance to beat him was that fight. Beterbiev hasn't fought. He was out for some time, and he was coming back from a knee repair. He injured his knee, and he was coming back from a knee repair. I think that was the best opportunity for him. I think Beterbiev couldn't put pressure on that foot to deliver the power he usually delivers. I think the steam was off. That's why he said, he's going to work out more, have more stamina and stuff like that. He said something like that. I think it's because when you have a knee issue, when your knee, brother, I'm telling you, it takes punching power away and everything. You just can't plant off your foot right. You can't plant off all your power starts from ground up. I'm telling you, that was his best opportunity. Agreed. I'm saying. Beterbiev was knocking everybody out right until then. I'm telling you. When he got that knee repair, and that was his fight back from his knee repair. Claressa Shields said something like that against Perkins. She said, I tore my shoulder. I got to do surgery. That's why I wasn't jabbing much. That's why she kept throwing the overhand right. She messed up her shoulder. She couldn't use the left. She just kept throwing the overhand right. And everybody's like, man, she keep throwing the same punch. That's the reason why she tore her left shoulder. But she kept that a secret. It's just like Shakur Stevenson. Oh, he's running. That dude couldn't throw his what was that, his left? He couldn't throw his left. Bro. Pitbull gave Tank trouble. Bro. Tank's fight against Pitbull ain't aging well. It aged crazy because Tank beat him with one hand. He beat Pitbull one-handed. I'm just saying. Just to keep it all the way real. The Beterbiev he fought, that was his best chance to me to beat. I got Beterbiev. I understand. Let's do it like this. All right. Because a lot of you guys are basic thinkers. All right. Like this guy. But let me help you out. Just like the Super Bowl. You want to see who's injured, who's coming back from something. You see Saquon Barkley massaging his Achilles. You got to look at those things. You can say, oh, I don't see those things. They're all excuses. Nah, it's all strategy. Just like when Bivol's ex-wife told Beterbiev all his injuries that he's had his shoulder injuries and stuff like that. Because that shit's important when you actually do it. See, you don't compete. But if you actually compete, all that shit is important to know. So I'm just saying, you can think that it doesn't matter. But if somebody fighting one-handed and beat you one-handed, that's what really happened. You can try to erase it and say, oh, excuse me, but no, he beat your ass one-handed. That's the truth of the matter, right? So I'm just saying, if you're going to bet money on my bookie, you got to think of everything. Injuries, what's the difference, how they look in training camp, all if you want to be real. A lot of you guys aren't real, but if you want to be real, you got to measure everything. And I'm just saying, in breaking down this fight, I'm just looking at everything. That's all. All right, hit Tyson Bell. Okay. So thank you all for coming out. Tomorrow we have the hump day. Thursday, I'm running back to the dentist, right? I'm getting my top row cleaned. I got my bottom row cleaned. I didn't want to sit there all day. So I broke it up in 2 parts. I'm getting the top row cleaned. All right. So I'll probably still have a video. All right. We have the Facts Friday. I'm not putting on a show this weekend. All right. I'm going out after the party. I'm going out this weekend, bro. Hit Tyson Bell. Let me see. Would you be could you be my, won't you be my neighbor? Pump fake Kobe. Thank you guys for showing up and showing out. ShowBizz adult. I'm out. Huh. Oh my goodness.